Hello, Virgo. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is the surrounding energy of this read? What is the surrounding energy of this read? We have rejection. We have the Five of Cups along with the Ace of Wands. So I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of trying to reject anything that has you holding on to old wounds, any loss, grief, or regret you may have, and move towards the new beginning. So you're both trying to work through it right now. You're both trying to heal the emotional baggage you're carrying from this breakup. So what challenge will you have? We have the Knight of Swords and Strength card and Eight of Wands. I feel like the first challenge you're going to have is finding the strength that you work more on the truths than working on trying to communicate with your person. You know, there's always that feeling of wanting to communicate with someone that you break up with, and this is going to be a challenge with you. What else? We have the Queen of Cups, the High Priestess, along with the Eight of Swords. I feel like another challenge that you're having is embracing what's in your heart, trying to use your intuition to let go of any anxiety or stress that mentally traps you in your head. You know, this can be difficult. It can be very difficult when you're when you're trying to heal, you overthink everything. And a lot of the overthinking is negative. So what advice does Spirit have for you moving forward? We have the Seven of Cups, the Emperor, and the Three of Wands. Spirit's telling you got to let go. It's time for you to realize that you got to take control of the confusion that mentally entraps you in your head and expand your mind. You have to let go of the past and live in the present moment. I know it's hard, especially if you've been hurt bad, but you got to work through it because the only person you're hurting by holding on to the past is yourself. So what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person right now? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? We have solitary as current connective energy. In the recent past, we have distance. A challenge is harmony and what needs to happen for you to find balance. We have limit, final straw, overload, and breaking point. So let's get solitary. We have the Page of Cups along with the Four of Wands. So I do feel like you both right now are in this, it's almost like in this withdrawn energy. And a lot of it is because you're trying to heal your emotions and create stability in your own life. You're trying to create a stable foundation. We all have to create a new stable foundation that we can work off of to help us move forward. And I feel like that's the energy you both are in. In the recent past, we have distance. We have the King of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. I do feel like in the recent past, you both realized that you had to start healing, that you had to distance yourself from each other in order to take the time to create that stable foundation, find stability, and heal what took away from your ability to feel good about yourself, almost is what I'm getting. To feel better about your healing process and why you're in this withdrawn energy, because you're trying to heal your emotions. A challenge is harmony. We have the Two of Swords along with the Page of Swords, see? And this is with you. You both are confused, There's a lot of indecisiveness because you want to communicate with each other. And this takes away from your ability to really find peace, You need to stay in that withdrawn energy until you can get to a point where you've forgiven the past. Because if you communicate right now, it's going to become a vent time. You're going to be venting everything. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have limit. We have the Temperance card and the Ten of Cups. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, you need to come to this breaking point where you realize that you have to find peace and balance. Come to this limit. I understand that you might want to really rebuild this connection, but you can't rebuild till you find peace with it, okay? It's never going to work until you're at that breaking point where you've let go of the past. And I mean all of it, and move forward. Don't concentrate on the past, just let it go. So, your person's energy towards you is misunderstood. Their intention is confusion. A challenge is depth. And what they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have boundaries. So let's get misunderstood. We have the Queen of Swords along with the Six of Swords. So I do feel like right now your person is in this energy of trying to cut out any misunderstandings, any past arguments that may keep them stuck so that they can move forward. Their intention is confusion. See, and I always say this, okay? You can't hold on to seeing someone as your forever after when you're trying to heal. You have to be able to work on that unsettled energy in order to let go of all the things that happened in a past partnership. And I feel like your person is trying to work through that right now. They do realize that they're still feeling like you two are together, that you are the one, and they have to let that go. If they're going to heal the unsettled energy and the confusion within their self, the first thing they need to do is let go of the past partnership and everything that comes along with it. You may have had a house, you may have been married, you may have had children, whatever it is, you got to let it go. To heal the past, you got to let the past stay in the past. And you have to be in the present moment. If you two ever reconcile, it has to be a fresh start. It has to be a new beginning. You can't hold on to the past. A challenge with your person is depth. We have the Queen of Wands and the Lovers. I feel like your person doesn't understand how important it is to work on their confidence and power. In order to let go of a divine partnership, a soulmate connection, a possible twin flame connection, you have to have the power to do it. So this is a challenge with your person because I feel like your person overthinks and weakens their self, and it prevents them from having the power of letting go. What your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, we have boundaries. We have the Six of Cups and the Ace of Swords. What your person needs to do to they have to create personal boundaries. When you're making clear decisions to heal the past, when you're trying your best to move over and move on and be authentic and real with yourself, you have to create these personal boundaries where you're not revisiting what you healed. Meaning, if you decide, I want to work on this today, I'm going to let it go. Let it go. Don't revisit it. You have to make clear decisions to create these personal boundaries for yourself so you're not revisiting the past, so you're not triggering from the past. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? I know I messed everything up everything. I left you before you could leave me. So this person knew that you were going to leave. So they left before you could leave. They took off. They ended things before you could. So let's get some tarot on this. I know I messed everything up. We have the Chariot and the Knight of Wands. I kind of like this card. This is one of my favorite message cards because this is showing that your person is being honest with themselves. This is showing that your person is trying to overcome and they want you to know, they're trying to overcome the obstacles by making a passionate effort of accepting the consequences of their actions. And I like this. I left you before you could leave me. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Your person is telling you that they knew that, that this was going to end. And they knew that you were getting to the point where you couldn't take it no more. And so after a lot of reevaluation, the reason why they left is because they didn't want you to leave first. That's kind of immature, but Near future, we have farewells, goodbyes, finality, and closure, time, wait, cycles, and infinity. So let's get farewells. Farewells, goodbyes, finality, and closure. We have the Three of Pentacles along with Ace of Cups. I do feel like your person is going to get to a point in the near future where they seek the closure that they need to start really loving their self enough to find peace with the past. I like this. This is beautiful. Time, weight, cycles, and infinity. I also feel like your person knows it's going to take time. You know, they have to be patient. They have to wait it out as they go through this seeking this closure and really letting go of things. They're going to realize that it's going to take time for them to nurture that new beginning. But I feel like your person is going to be excited about a fresh start. And this is going to help them to find comfort with the past in a faster way. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Oh, I left a couple cards there. Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, along with the Three of Cups. So this person that's coming at you is a friend. You know, this is someone that is trying to bring you out of, it's almost like you're like isolation, and help you to enjoy life again. So this person definitely is somewhat a friend. So what is their intention? We have the Magician, the Hangman, and the Death card. I feel like your person knows you're going through a transition in your life. They also know that you've been pulling away from people. And this person's intention is to almost make you see life as magic and help you make that transition towards being good to yourself, really changing your perspective so you're good to yourself. So this is a friend that cares about you a lot. This is a friend that knows that you're going down a rabbit hole right now, and this person's intention is to get you out and about and to get you out of whatever depressive energy you may be in. How will this person see you? This person cares more than a friend. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Tower card, and the Nine of Cups. This person does see you as someone that has gone through a hard time. Someone that they're being offered a new stable beginning with to show you how good life can be. How will this person see, or what will this person want the most from you? We have the Queen of Cups. They want your heart, Page of Wands, and the Justice card. They want you to find a way to balance yourself out so you can see the truth that there's definitely more than friend feelings here. You will see this person as the Nine of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Five of Wands. I feel like you're going to see this person as someone that conflicts you. You know, someone that has helped you to choose a path towards getting away from the anxiety and stress that has self-sabotaged you to isolation. You know, someone that's helped you through a really hard time. What will you want the most from this person? We have the Ace of Wands, the Strength card, and the King of Wands. You know, you want a new beginning with this person, but you also want this person to give you a little bit of space to find the strength to look at the bigger picture in your life, to see them as someone in your life. It's almost like you don't want to ruin it, but at the same time, you know that you're carrying some emotional baggage and you don't want to hurt this person. So what will the connective energy be? We have the Page of Cups, the World card, along with the King of Pentacles. You know, I feel like you both are going to go through some cycle completions, and a lot of it is because you're going to open up your heart to this connection and see the abundance of this connection and not want to ruin your chance. So what challenges will you face? We have the Knight of Cups, the Five of Swords, along with Ace of Swords. I feel like a challenge that you're going to face is being truthful with yourself. It's opening up your heart and letting go of that mental defeat that prevents you from making clear decisions. So there's going to be a little wishy-washy energy between the two of you. And a lot of it is because you're trying to make clear decisions on what you want. What's another challenge that you will face? We have the Four of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups, letting go of the past. You know, there's still that feeling, and I get it more with you, that you're holding on to a past connection. And so a challenge in this connection is finding that stable ground to make steady and stable steps towards creating something new and letting go of the past. This is a big challenge because you're still holding on to the past. What advice will Spirit have for you? We have the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and Two Cups. Spirit's telling you to really let go of the struggles. You know, reevaluate if this could be a possible partnership. And this will help you to really let go of the past struggles that you're holding on to. What's another piece of advice? We have the Nine of Wands. So, yeah, heal those wounds. And the Queen of Wands. What you both need to do is heal any old wounds, any defensive energy that takes away from your ability to see the passion and power in this connection. When we're in a new connection and we're still holding on to past emotional baggage, it's not good. So Spirit's telling you need to work on finding the confidence and the passion in this connection to see that this connection deserves a new chance. You can't live in the past, because when you live in the past, you push away all your blessings in the present moment and possible blessings of the future. You have got to let go of the past. You can't change it. You can't dictate what happens next. You have to let things work out on their own. So if you are open to a new connection, be open. If you're not, then don't waste anybody's time, is what I'm getting. So near future. We have the Ten of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the High Priestess. You know, I feel like your intuition is going to guide you to give this connection a chance. It's going to guide you to see that this connection deserves a chance, and it's going to help you to evolve and walk away from the past if you allow it. So my advice, use your intuition in this connection, because your intuition is going to guide you in the right way. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.